I found it very interesting today that the governor of Florida decided to be in person with the president today. And this is where we've gotten the news regarding, and he had this Oval Office meeting with DeSantis. But what I find interesting about it is it's as if and you could look at it two ways, Katie. Either Ron DeSantis watched what happened to Brian Kemp in Georgia and said, boy, I'm going to go in person and make sure there's no miscommunication over a phone briefing versus this briefing. Or from the president's point of view, of all states I care about not messing this up, here's Florida, I'm going to micromanage it. Either way, this meeting today didn't surprise me. They both are worried about their relationship with the other for different reasons.
Oh, absolutely. And Georgia is a pretty safely red state, at least for now. I know there's talk that maybe it will turn blue at some point. But for now, it is a pretty red state. Florida is more up in the air. It had been pretty red. It had been pretty reliable. But with the coronavirus and the president's response to it and polling that's showing that older Americans are turning away from him, a lot of these reliably red states or these reliably red swing states, purple states, are now more in question. So what you can see here is that the president obviously doesn't want to do anything that would hurt his base in Florida. Right. His base is also what elected DeSantis in Florida. So this is a relationship that is mutually beneficial. And as you mentioned at the top of this, Chuck, right. I mean, there was reporting that the president told Governor Kemp that he was on board with his briefing right. or his decision to reopen. Once that got pretty universally panned by experts and a lot of the public, that's when he turned on him. So if DeSantis's motivation was to go in there and get the president on camera endorsing his plan, right. that was probably a wise move.
No, I think it's smart. It's smart politics on DeSantis' part. I get what he's doing. But the president has also decided to own the Florida opening a bit himself, too. So he's got himself involved there. Anyway, it's just interesting on both parts there. And speaking of states that I think have tricky ways and tricky decisions to open because you can't do it all at once.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.